Hello my lovelies, so today is like a different style of video. I've never done like a vloggy style, so I thought that I would. I've wanted to do my room tour for ages and thought I would do it in this sort of way because it's kind of hard to show you like fully around my room if I don't do it like that. So yeah, let's get on with it, and I will start at the door, I guess, like where you walk in. So this is like the back of our door. When you first walk in, you see our rail. We have our fan there at the minute, so it's just sort of like in the middle of the floor because there's nowhere else to plug it in. But this is the back of the door. We have a lot of things on the back of the door. We have these Oliver bonus hooks which Jason got me for Christmas, and it's just like J and M, so we have our separate hooks. And basically this is obviously all Jason's stuff and this is all my stuff. It's a bit messy, but it's obviously just somewhere to keep like coats and jackets and obviously like dressing gowns and bags and stuff. All of our switches in our room are copper. This one is really dirty. That's the only thing I have to say about these. They get like covered in fingerprints, whereas like this one over here is still a bit like shiny. So moving on to the desk, we have like this corner shelf fixture thing. Basically my dad built this in because behind this door, I won't show you because it's old and gross, we have our gas meter. So dad built all this in to cover that, plus it gives us like extra storage. So I just painted all of this white. Of course it was like wood before, that's what it's made of. And then we painted in here grey, and basically this is my shelf, so I just have like all of my makeup bits. This is like the garage, basically, like what it used to be. We didn't like plaster inside here, so that's like the original garage wall, which I kind of like. I think that gives it like a bit of interest. But I have like all of my makeup bags, like a few hair products. I have like my makeup brushes, my cream, and then like earbuds. Me and Jason both use those. And then we have like a collective shelf. So we've got like this stand from Primark which has got my watches and Jason's watches. Then we both have our Polaroid cameras. Mine's the yellow and Jason's is the grey. Some pens and pencils. Then my big Canon camera. I'm currently filming on mine and Jason's G7X, but we just sort of share cameras. This is like both of ours now. And then at the bottom we have two more shelves. The bottom one is just like paperwork. We have like all of our folders with like everything in, and then that one has got like, I don't even know what on, like electronic sort of bits. So moving on to the desk, I have this mirror from Sainsbury's. This is the one that I sort of use like every day. I will use this for my makeup, but I just then have my little money saving jar which my grandma got me, which I'm saving my spending money in. It's one of those ones that you have to smash, and for me personally that's the best way of doing it. And then I just have a coaster. It says "You're weird but I like it." I have coasters like everywhere because it's just better than putting stuff all over the desk. Underneath the desk I have my makeup storage. This is just Jason's filing cabinet which I stole from him, and it's literally got like all of my makeup in it. I have like, it wheels out, and then I've got like different drawers for different things. But yeah, that's really handy. I'm glad that I stole it from him. We then have a copper bin which I think is from like B&M. Is that what it's called? Yeah. We have some cactuses on the windowsill. We have a few cactuses like everywhere. There's my car. This is obviously like the front of the house. Then I have this jewellery box from Primark, I believe. I think it was about £7, and it's literally like the ones from like Urban Outfitters that are like 30, so yeah. I have this jewellery box from Oliver bonus. I wanted this for ages because I really want the chest of drawers from there, but they're so expensive. And Jason got me this for Christmas. I literally wanted it for so long and I was so happy. In this corner, it's slightly dark, I'm sorry, but we have Jason's big record player. We have our memory book. We have like this scrapbook where we put all photos in because I really like having like things to hold and look through rather than flicking through photos on my phone. And then I just have my bullet journal. I have a video going up for my first bullet journal spread on Friday and I'm so excited for it. And we just have our bench from IKEA. We just obviously, we both can sit on it because it's long, as our desk is really long, and when we found it we just thought that it was perfect and it goes with the floor perfectly. So moving on to our rail, we obviously have half and half each. Like obviously this half is Jason's and this half is mine. The rail itself is from Urban Outfitters. I think we got it on discount for like £40 because it was in the sale. I don't know if it's still available, but we just have our clothes on the Primark non-slip hangers with like the copper hooks. We then up here have a shelf from Urban Outfitters. We have this little picture thing that I made Jason of some Polaroids that we did, and then another cactus, and then some little notebooks and stuff like that. As I said, we have our fan. The weather has been like amazing the last few days, so this has been a godsend. We got this from Dunelm. It's like £50, but we wanted one like this for ages and it was the cheapest we saw one. So this is obviously the bed. You've seen this in like all of my videos. This is where I sit and film, but obviously behind that we have our shelf. This is from IKEA. We also then have a plant on it. I really like this plant. This is one of my favorite plants in our room. A few books from Urban Outfitters about how to take photos. I really like having books like this around our room because they're really nice to flick through and look at, and like for other people to pick up. We have this letterboard from Primark. They're really expensive in other places and I think this one was like under £10, but at the minute I just have a quote on it. We have a quote on it that says, "I like you more than pizza," and I really like pizza. Then this weird skull thing is from Asda. I think it's really cool, and so are the tiny little dinosaurs. We had another one on the shelf where the little, like the cameras and stuff are. We have a few crystals, as I like crystals, they're really pretty. And then this is the cactus shelf. This is like my favourite part of the room. When we did the room, basically obviously it was a garage before and there was a window here, so we just kept like this indent and we put a shelf in, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fill that with cactuses. So that's what we did. But we then obviously have this plant hanging, which I love, from the beam, and we have our Oliver bonus mirrors. The big one's mine, and then I got the smaller one for Jason for his birthday, and obviously when he moved in we just put them on the wall together. By the way, the majority of my pillows, our pillows, are from Primark. These ones are, and then the black and white ones are from IKEA, and then our throws from Primark as well. The bed's from IKEA and we stained it the same colour as our floor, and then we literally just have like fairy lights wrapped around it. You'll probably always see them in the backs of my videos because I always put them on. We also have fairy lights strung up here. You can slightly see it when they are off, but if I put them on. So Jason put these up first. He wrapped them around the light and then he put them all along here, and when it's dark and these are just on, it's so pretty. I literally love the fact that he did this, and these are just like the really cheap like copper string lights from Primark. Again, we have a lot of Primark stuff in our room. But moving on to this section of the room, this is literally just like next to the bed. We have like a little walkway which leads into the where the bathroom's gonna be. I'll show you that last. But this chest of drawers is from Charlie's Oak and Pine, but that's like the place that stocks it near us. I don't know what, I can't remember what the actual company is called, but we were looking for a chest of drawers for ages. We were going to get the ones from Oliver Bonus, which I was talking about, but they just weren't big enough, and we found these and they're just amazing quality, and we know that we want them when we have our own home, because they'll go in like any room. They'd even be good in like a lounge if you had a big lounge. But of course more plants. We have this one, and then this cactus which Jason got me from this wicked place like in our city centre. We have these J&M signs from Urban Outfitters, which I love. I just think they're so cute. I had my M for ages. I treated myself to that like a few years ago, and then when Jason came around I got the J for him for his birthday, and he had that in his house, and then I picked up the and so we could have them next to each other. We then obviously have Jason's laptop, and then this little picture thing of us. So cheesy, but these are from when we went on a date and we went into the arcade and decided to have some photos, and the actual photo frame is from Oliver Bonus, but you can get these frames like everywhere. And then of course we have our TV on the wall. It's just a TV, I don't really have much to say about that. Then down in this corner I have a copper basket which I got Jason, I believe for Christmas. I think it was like £20 or something, but I just love stuff like this. I think it's so cool. And then I just have an IKEA throw and also a Primark throw. I really like having blankets all around the room. I just think it makes it super cozy. And then basically through this door is where our bathroom is gonna be. At the minute it is basically still garage. I will show you it. We've currently had, it's so gross, we've just had this boarded up. Sorry that it's noisy, Dad's got the pressure washer on in the garden. But basically this is going to be our bathroom. It's actually like quite a decent size. We are probably going to have the sink here with a massive round mirror. The walls are going to be concrete and I'm so excited about it. We've obviously got our window here, the toilet will go here, and at the end is where the shower's going to go. And Dad built in a very similar shelf to the shelf here. So basically when we're in the shower we can have products on this, because the worst thing about our shower at the minute is the fact that you have to like bend down to pick up products, and that really bugs me. But I literally can't wait to have my own bathroom. Obviously at the minute it is still very like garage, but it's literally gonna be the best thing ever when it's actually a bathroom. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. But all the plans we've got for it are like wicked. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's literally my room. When we have the bathroom done, I'll probably do like a tiny like miniature bathroom tour. I think that would be kind of cute. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did, because this has been a long awaited one and I have had a few comments about doing this. So I hope you did enjoy it, and I hope you liked everything in our room. Yeah, you can always find little dupes for them if you want to. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!